Hey guys, I'm back, and today I'm gonna be doing the Yugi's Waking the Dragons deck profile. Sorry for the long wait. It's been almost 2 months now since I posted anything or at least anything, physically card related. I'm sorry for that. It's been a very hectic few months with school. But hey, I'm on spring break and it's time. I have time, so this whole week I'm gonna just crank out some videos. This is actually the second time I'm shooting this because the first time my camera chip, my SD card ran out of memory. And I was so close. I was so close to finishing. I was like 30 seconds from finishing too. But you know what? Hey, second time. That's fine. But yeah, I have a few videos planned. I have some more openings to do, some more deck profiles and stuff like that. But yeah, so I think I have a few more of the gameplay, the Let's Plays planned. I actually recorded a few, but something always messes up, so I have to record more. But yeah, anyways, let's get back to topic. So yeah, this is Yugi's Waking the Dragons deck. These are the cards that he used in that series, that season, but all the cards aren't on here. Like Spider's Web, I think, was one of them, and the Karibo brothers, some of them. Actually, most of them. I think the only one that it's actually printed is Curry Bandit. But yeah, and there's just I know I'm not gonna have a lot of cards from this, that season, but that's just because I either don't have them or I just couldn't. They're not printed. There's nothing I can really do about that. But yeah, anyway, let's get started. So the first one's obviously gonna be Dark Magician, Gazelle, King of Mythical Beasts, Alpha, the Magnet Warrior, Beta, obviously, and Gamma. So there's the first trio, and let's not forget about the knights, such as Queen's Knight, Jack's Knight, and Summon Skull. King's Knight, he's coming. But yeah, Curse of Dragon, Gaia the Fierce Knight. Oh, I just remembered, I actually do not have Gaia the Dragon Champion in here. I don't think I actually have that card, which is kind of weird. Figured I would. But yeah. Oh well, maybe a 2.0 version or something like that later, when, more, if those cards come back. Archfiend of Guilford, Bear Foment, Big Shield Gardener, classic cards, man, classic cards. Buster Blader, Catapult Turtle, and Dark Magician Girl. This, I didn't know what artwork I wanted to go with. I just decided to go with this one because it's, the original artwork. It's my second favorite. My first favorite would have to be the one that came in the Battle City pack. It's her full figure, and it's hard to explain, but that's my first favorite. This is my second favorite. I don't know what my least favorite is. I actually don't know, but yeah, it was close, but ultimately I decided to go with Classic just because, it is his deck and it's what he used. So yes, King's Knight. Funny enough, my first introduction to them was actually the movie, to the Knights. I didn't know he used them in season 3 against Kaiba, although albeit it was the same reason to summon the gods, to summon Slifer. But yeah, I don't think I was caught up at the time when the movie came out, and that came out in 2004, if I remember correctly. Ah yes, Electromagnetic Turtle. Here we go, the one and only Karibo brother that actually got printed, Curry Bandit. I was actually fortunately enough to get this in the Dragons Unleashed when it came out last August, I think. Yeah, I think it came out in August. But yeah, I didn't get the secret rare one just because that set was ridiculously expensive. And I don't know, I just could never, like, every time I would go to the store, the packs would always be sold out. And I just didn't have the money at the time to buy the booster box, and now they're like, I think the cheapest one I found is like $250, and I don't think that's worth it. Maybe for some of you it is, but personally for me, I don't have the financial stability to do that. So, Karibo, obviously. Obnoxious Celtic Guardian. Funny enough, I think in the tin, it might have been the 2002 tin, if I remember correctly, where this was a secret. I think it spells out Guardian all the way. I'm not too sure, but hey, leave it down in the comments if it does. I like this card, especially in Secret Rare, but I'm not sure if it does spell it out. I actually don't know. But hey, leave it down in the comments. I want to know. Saying in. What a pawn. Obviously, Valkyrian. You can't have the 3 Magnet Warriors without Valkyrian. I actually want to do a deck with the new ones. I forgot what they're called. Just the new monsters with new Yugi deck. I actually have that. It's still closed. Haven't opened it yet, but I did open the Kaiba one. I think that's the I might just open it just because I can sometime over the break. Make another video, you know? Why not? And I obviously have the God cards. I know he did use them at the end against the Great Leviathan. I know he didn't use them for the majority of the season, but he did have them in his deck, albeit not all the time. He did at the beginning before they got stolen. But yeah, he did use them at the end to fight the Great Leviathan though. Slifer, the new one, and the Winged Dragon overall. I actually don't remember if he did use this. Feel like he did, but I don't remember. So, but I just put it in there because it's Blackluster Soldier. If anything, he's gotta have something powerful enough to take on some powerful monsters. And back then, the monsters weren't that strong. Not compared to today, anyway, with Pendulum Summoning and all that. And onto the spell cards, the Eye of Timaeus. I still find it weird how this is a spell card. Not a big fan of it being a spell card. And I also wish that this was the original artwork, like the anime artwork. Critias and Hermos were, but I don't know why this wasn't. Personally, I prefer the other one, but hey. And also, I was lucky enough to get 2 of these from the New Dragons of Legend Unleashed. Only 2 though. Pretty upset. But hey, beggars can be choosers. But yeah, my other one is in another deck, so maybe I'll do deck profile on that. Just because, you know, it's a pretty unbalanced deck. It's really just for fun. It's miserably unbalanced. It really just, that deck involves luck. Either I draw something good or I don't. It really just depends. Magic formula. Polymerization, obviously. I know I don't need it per se because of the new Timaeus, because of the Timaeus fusion and stuff, but hey. You'll see in the extra deck why I put it in there. Blackluster Ritual, obviously. Card Destruction. And that's it for the spell. Under the traps, there really is no trap cards in this that I put just because I probably didn't have the cards. Or because, again, they're not printed, which kind of sucks because a lot of them were really cool. But yeah, Magic Cylinder, Mirror Force, Soul Rope, Magical Hats. Alright, that's it for the main deck. Now onto the extra deck. Chimera. You know, obviously Amulet Dragon, Timaeus Fusion, why not? Plus it's really cool. Again, Dragons of Legend Unleashed. Was lucky enough to get him. Same thing with Dark Magician. I actually got 3 of them. I sold 1 and I've kept 2. And so yeah. Again, I have the other one in my other deck. Dark Paladin, common. I just put him in here because it It is the arc right after the Battle City arc, and even though he did only use Dark Paladin once to beat Kaiba, still a cool monster, and I'm still pretty sure he's got it around in his deck. Oh, hey, turns out I do have Gaia the Dragon Champion. Cool. Alright, but yeah, guys, that's my Yugi's Waking the Dragons deck profile. So yeah, just let me know what you guys think down in the comments. Make sure to hit that like button, subscribe for more videos. I'm definitely going to be uploading a lot more. I know this break I'm going to be making a lot more videos, just, you know, stay consistent. And just so I can have like some videos, even though they might be like maybe a week or a few days old, I can upload them throughout till I have my next break, just so I'm not necessarily struggling to find the time to make more. But yeah, guys, anyways, this video's been pretty long enough, so yeah, make sure to hit that like button, comment on what you guys think, comment and let me know about the whole obnoxious Celtic guard thing. If the if the tin one spelled out all the way, I actually really want to know. I know it's secret rare, but, and I know I have it somewhere, but yeah, anyway, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.